Hi, Bruce Brodeen, the good music guy at notlame.com. See that back there? Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, you know, I usually use this time to talk about an amazing new release that passes through my desk because that's what I do. I filter through all the crap and the trash that's out there on the internet and sort of aggregate it, make sense of it, and sort of bring to the surface what's good, what merits attention for you to take a look at. Well, this week it's kind of different because this just arrived here and I am stoked. Technically I shouldn't be stoked, but I am. Why? Cheap Trick. Box set that just came in. It's called a Budokan with an exclamation point. Why exclamation point? Because this is the ultimate collection for Cheap Trick fans, for power pop kind of geeks like you, like me. And what is in here is 3 CDs and 1 DVD and a really nice bunch of packaging. I'll go into that in a little bit later. But I was thinking about this. Why? I really shouldn't be excited about this. Why? Because this is the 6th time, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th time I have bought this record. The record came out originally in 1978, and it was only available in Japan. And you had to buy. Remember how expensive vinyl was back in the late 70s? It was like $15 to get the Japanese release. And then, of course, 6 months later, it comes out in the United States, and it's a hit. It's the record that breaks Cheap Trick. And the CDH comes along in the mid-'80s, and they do a really hack job, CBS, of re-releasing Budokan. And then they release an updated version of Budokan in the mid-'90s. And then a 2-CD Ultimate Collection, the complete Budokan concert in the late 90s, and here we are in 2008, and I'm holding the 6th purchase that I've done of this. 6! What's up with that? Well, all I can say is actually thank you. Thank you, sir. May I have another? To use an Animal House phrase. But what makes this so special is that it's the ultimate for the Cheap Trick fan. It is the complete concerts that they played. It was the first time they played in Tokyo, in Japan, at Budokan. And it's actually the record that made the world kind of know what Budokan was as a concert venue, but it was certainly the record that made everybody find out who Cheap Trick was. It is one of the classic live records of all time, without question. I think any sort of rock pundit, critic, and serious fan, if you're sort of looking at the top live albums of all time, are going to list Cheap Trick at Budokan more than likely in their top 10. I haven't thought about where I'd put that. I'd put it in the top 3 most definitely. But the packaging is awesome. Actually, I was reading some stuff on Amazon about the packaging from some crazy record collector geek types that were just completely pissed off and angry at the packaging because, my God, this packaging scratches the CDs. Oh! Get over it. No, it doesn't. It's not the music anyway. Come on. You take the CD out and you put it in your CD player. Ooh, there's a little friction when you take it out, creates scratches. Anyway, whatever. It's a beautiful packaging. Here's the 4 CDs and the DVD of the concert, one of the concerts. They did 2 concerts, April 26th and April 28th, and both those full concerts are complete here. And there's some other bonus tracks on here. Very nice booklet. We kind of expect this stuff these days. But I love this packaging. I wish Not Lame, with the box sets that I released with the Posies and Jellyfish earlier in this decade, that this kind of packaging was available. I would love it because it just sits on the shelf a lot nicer. And it's not in that long box format that so many box sets came in, including my own box sets that I did of those 2 bands as well. Just really nice. And then, this will go up. I should have put this up on the wall here. Nice little poster that comes with it as well. And it just brings back lots of memories, you know. And I got some great memories of Cheap Trick. In fact, I want to share something with you. Check this out. Not too many people know this. This is actually a very cool story in the history of Not Lame. Not Lame was founded in 1995 when I was living up in Aspen, Colorado. And for those of you who know who Hunter S. Thompson was, he lived across the street from me. I got Hunter stories. Anyway, I digress. In 1997, I pitched a project to Cheap Tricks Management, and they proposed that I go out to Rockford, Illinois, where Bunny Carlos and Rick Nielsen live, and spend the weekend with them. And I to get to know them and sort of pitch the project. Well, I did that, and I hung out with Rick and Bunny, especially Rick, and we went to went to his house and met his wife and his kids, and hung out in the studio that they recorded at, and it was amazing. I will never ever forget late at night drinking Heinekens with Rick and Bunny in the studio and putting on unreleased Cheap Trick stuff in the studio and cranking it up and playing air guitar back to back with Rick Nielsen. You got to be kidding! I'm 46 years old. I'm not into hero worship, but that is one of my most special memories of all time. And then later at the end of the night, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. Rick pulls this out in the studio, and it's the upcoming Box that was coming out at that time, when that Cheap Trick was working on in I think it came out in late '97. So this was before it came out, and this was the print run sheet that that the printer runs off of. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. But anyway, he takes this out and he unrolls it, and I've mounted it since. And he writes on here. Check it, get a load of this. I'm being kind of a geek here. I'm sorry, but it's pretty cool. Bruce, my #1 new best music friend indeed. Thanks, Rick Nielsen. That is never going on eBay. Sorry. Well, yeah, actually, I'll take bids. You can email me. You can actually email me at any time at bruce@notlamecustomercare.com. But Not Lame exists at www.notlame.com. So anyway, that is the story. That's why I'm excited and want to talk to you today about this particular release. We'll get back to the new music again and talk about, because I got stacks of stuff. You can't see my desk over there. But I got stacks of great new music that just came in the last couple days. And we'll go over that later on. But for now, let's take a deep breath. Let's geek out and enjoy Cheap Trick Budokan! I am Bruce Burdine, the good music guy at notlame.com. You guys have a rockin' and poppin' day.